Yo, we're back on the Fellowship SMP. We got some new Christmas stuff going around. I think this was Blue's last attempt at doing the statue challenge. And now we're gonna try out the egg. So here we go. And it is create lore for an item or mob. Alright, I got an idea for that, but first I think there's something going on at my house, so let's fly over there. And we got a little note. Said I wouldn't steal from you. I never said anything about arson. Have fun with your new fires. There's a kitty. It's mouths up to something, so he lit my base on fire. But I kind of like it. It kind of fits the theme, so I don't think I'm going to get rid of it, but I will have to get revenge. So while I think of something to get revenge with, create lore for an item or mob. Okay, so for the lore for an item or mob, I did 2 of them, and I did Snog, who will be the storyteller for the item, really. But I wanted him to actually exist, so here he is. And for the item, it is the Deadlands history, and it's as told by Snog. So he has been here throughout the entirety of the, I don't know, existence of the Deadlands. And if anyone wants to read it, they can pause and do that stuff. Yeah, it's very long. It explains the history of the Deadlands and me on the Deadlands. And yeah, that's the lore of this area and me. Well, it appears that our polar bears are all that is left. I can't put goats in there because the goats are mean and they kill everything. But I think I will get maybe another exhibit. Or maybe I'll block in. I'll put some ice up there and block in a goat so he's still in there, but kind of stuck in an area, can't really get out. And then I'll get another stray going. But before I do that, let's jump into here and clear out some area. So I got some trees in so far. I think I'm going to change this out for some more leaf stuff to be in the background. And then the very back, or the top part of the back, I am putting in water so that I can place the coral blocks without them dying, and have a little blue sky stuff up there. And then use a calcite, and might add a little bit more variation to the blocks, but for right now I'm just adding those in, and then I'll have some clouds going through the top of it, kind of like a sky. Got a bit of the sky added in, and it kind of makes it look like it rains, so I thought I'd add some gray clouds in with it too, so it would be a reason to be, you know, a little bit rainy. And then I'm just going to add some animals in there and maybe change up the walls a bit, especially this side, and then fix this little area around the edge, and this one should be done. And then I think I'm going to black out all the rest of the areas besides the actual exhibits, make it look a little less cavey. But we'll decide that after I get this one finished. So for right now, I'm going to take a look at spawn. I hear there's a Christmas tree there, and I want to check it out. Here's the little Christmas area, and we got a cool Christmas tree, and we got our little area for the Secret Santa, and this. Bulk sensor that sets off the little music, Christmas music. And then we got ornaments where you sign your name, or name them, and then you throw them in there, and we'll have the Secret Santa. Pretty cool. Oh, ouch. Ouch. We got a Christmas candy cane, and it totally has an eye. Anyways, time for the next egg. So throw this one back in, and kaboom. And it is change language to pirate for 3 days. Arrrrrea. Okay. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Let me throw this back in here though. Okay, so I did a little change to it. I blacked everything out. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. And then I'm going to use frog lights underneath all the rails to keep it glowing a little bit and give light everywhere else. I won't have to put up any torches anywhere. Well, inside maybe. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good like this. And then over here, we got the forest area. I still haven't put any animals in, but I will go find them. I just have some other stuff I gotta get to first. So, that being said, I do need to go to spawn because I am going to be adding a little timer system to a super smelter that Lou is making there. So I will hop over to that and then think about which mobs I need to get and throw some in with us. Back at spawn, and there is a super smelter being built right here by Blue Guinea Pig, and also Floor eventually. But I need to add a clock to it. So if we jump down here, break these out of the way now, we can get that started. Okay, so I got a little bit in just to kind of figure out what the, I don't know why I made all this extra room, but just to figure out what the dimensions are going to be. So there's going to be a shut off switch right here and a little ding to let you know you're done when it actually shuts off. And then I just got to add the timer, which I think, yeah, I do. Is going to be a little hopper clock over here. And then it should take about, I forget what it was, 3 stacks and, or no, 3 resets and a stack in 16. So I think it's like 3.5 minutes. I don't know if that's the right math, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, I think I got it right. No, I do not. Yes, I do. Okay. And then I just pop this right here and this right here. And pop that in there. And we should be able to test it out with just breaking this. Don't have it connected, so it won't start the smelter or do any of that. But actually, I can break that one right there, so we can at least hear if it dings. Oops, not right there. But, and if I did it correctly, we will hear a ding in a little bit. Otherwise, I have to look over everything again. Well, I think I'm gonna have to look over everything again. Oh. Makes sense. What? We can pretend that this was here the whole time. Yeah. There we go. Got it all figured out. Alright, now we just check to see everything is burning. Everything is burning. Alright, there's gonna be some weird stuff in... Why are you here? was me. Did not light up somewhere. Alright, that one's going everywhere. That one's not. Nothing getting... There's a sword. I don't know what's not going into one. Alright, test number 2. Looks like it's all smelting, which is good. Over here. That looks like that's all good. And that's all good. Sweet. And then... That's right there. That's right there. And it should be all good. So, we're running the second test right now, and it seems to be going well. We got it coming out pretty quick. And it goes in pretty quick. And all the smelters seem to be working. And when that chest empties... Yeah. Alright, so when the chest empties, it'll power this on, which will set a timer, just giving enough time for the rest of them to smelt before it shuts off the collection carts. So when that happens, I will start back up. Okay, so for test number 2, I am going to be switching into the replay mode for it. Or test number 3. Test number 3, I'm going to be switching into the replay mode for it. I had to leave suddenly, so we are back here doing another test. Gonna do 2 things of chicken. Gonna put in 2 full chests of raw chicken, and it should work first try now. Ooh, here we go. Looks like everything is going well. Just gotta check down here, make sure this is all okay. So that's setting on that. This has not been fired yet, so it should be off. And this should be back over here. And it looks like everything is how it's supposed to be. 3 in there. It should be 64 and 16 on this side. Oh, what? Yeah, 64 and 16. That was a weird, perfect spot to see on the other side. Anyways, and any second this should be triggering this to come back up right there, and that triggers the timer on. This should be over here, and this should be counting items. That means that the bit up top should be out of items in the chest. Yep, so that's all good right there. And this is, oops, this is doing good. And everything seems to be working perfectly. Wait for the ding. Any day now. the ding. This should be finishing up right about now. And 4 short because I picked up some. So with that all done, all we need now is a roof/floor, and this will be usable by anyone. And I also need a floor there, but I'm not doing either of those, so I am done here. I wasn't done. I forgot the chicken. So before I move on, I think I need to add some more stuff here. I already got bunnies and I got chickens. But what else can I add? So I got a bunch of animals in. I had to use a tamed dog and put it over here, or a tamed wolf and put it over here, because it would kill the sheep and the chicken, or the bunnies. And I can't put a fox in because it'll kill. So this is what I could get. I could get bees, sheep, chickens, rabbits, cow, and Technoblade pig, who is just doing a little swim. He likes swimming. So this is going to be the next area I work on. And it's got the phantoms and the parrots already. And I want to get them done so I can get them out of these boats and name them and stuff. But then I think I'm going to add also some more bees into here because they fly too. And then maybe some allays, because I don't know where else I'd put those. And change the walls around a bit. Make this maybe a sky, kind of like in there, but not so rainy, I guess. I don't know, maybe a whole different type of sky. Maybe I'll do a lighter blue, like a cyan, terracotta, or wool type thing on this one with the sun. But we'll see. I'll get on that next time. Oh, do you think I forgot? I still gotta get Mal back. So let's do that.